It was nice to close things out, 1v2 from Pit, but now we're on Mirage, and the pistol round is live. Liquid's 2 for 2 so far.
Oh, that's not a great stat, considering they
lost.
ended up losing, yeah, against essentially FURIA with a standard at this point, considering what we just heard. But let's have a look. It's going to be Cello, decent map control. A few players in towards that connector. They're actually going up towards short very quickly. Oh. Lovely shot from Naf. Might keep the dream alive here. A fumbled smoke should be absolutely fine, though. He's trying to buy himself some time and space as Fallen snatches it all away. Wide open B bomb site now, and the bomb's guaranteed to go down.
This is going to be a tough retake. You're going to need something from YEKINDAR on Catwalk. Oh, he's found a timing. That's a tough shot to hit. Fast strafe. And YEKINDAR can't really find access. Deep angles, but no information, and flanked out by Cello.
Just that late piece from Cello. He will go down. Nice catch from Twistzz from the window position. Time is of the essence. 3 coming in through market. If Fallen nails a shot like that, this really becomes impossible for KD and Skulls. Only one of them has Kev. He's out of there. This is already a sinking ship for Team Liquid. They've lost the first pistol of this series, albeit being a map down in the series as it stands. This is FURIA's turf, and they've started with a pistol win.
What a magnificent win it is as well. Very fast up towards shore. Great utility usage as well. See those ladder room is smoked off. Connector was under control. Good Molotov to flush out Nap. He did very well to even get a kill there. Even with the opening frag, wasn't nearly enough as Fallen schools them on the B bomb side there. Lovely shot in towards the kitchen as Team Liquid have to take the full eco now. It's going to be one flash, an old classic. Get 4 players in towards connector. Flash over the top. Hope for the best. And we'll see if Naf with the smoke as well. What's he got in mind?
Bottom of connector? Yeah. Maybe allows them to set up a flash play towards mid, but it maybe just wants to disorganize any pinch towards the A bomb site quickly. This flash ain't gonna have too much use. No. FURIA fast up Catwalk, and that's gonna be the round.
It's very similar to their pistol, actually. We're seeing a lot of like back-to-back calls in CS2. The rolling back the years, that was more of a kind of early Counter-Strike thing, doing back-to-back executions or rushes. Didn't see it much in CSGO, but it seems like many in-game leaders see Device loves that style of calling. We saw in the previous series as well on the nuke game, the double upper rush. But yeah, this is going to be FURIA just having the cleanest second round he could possibly ask for.
Yeah, KSerato's going to be let off the leash. He might be able to farm himself up a couple of early kills. $600 a pop. There's 1,200.
Make it
18.
24, surely. No.
Oh, how dare you? Fallen denies the extra kill reward. Twistzz with just his USP and his flash. Oh, it's gone. There it goes.
It's a nice flash, though.
Yeah, there it goes. Everyone
was probably pretty
oblivion.
Yeah,
in a way.
Well, there's a 2-0.
Yeah. Get the M4s out.
Clean as you like.
Now, this is going to be important for Liquid to get started in the gun rounds. Remember on Inferno, we didn't see Kaden with the op till like 8 rounds into that CT hack.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Like, you need to have some clean starts here in the gun rounds for Team Liquid to get that out a little bit quicker, because it had good impact for Liquid when it was there. It just took way, way too long.
Established in middle. Got their full control. They've actually just cleared out ramp, like walk clearing ramp. They must have a read. They're going to find the bomb if they're going to keep up this trajectory.
This is weird. This is very early.
Oh, yeah. You
don't
Yuri's
expect this
back.
of your Yuri.
And he was ready for it. Skulls does profit. Have they confirmed the bomb? I'm not so sure.
No, they didn't. I don't think they spotted it at all. And they obviously know the potential for a Palace player. Someone more is going to come back to T-spawn. So just happy with the 5-on-4. That's a good start from Liquid.
Yeah, you'll take that. How does Fallen react?
He's got himself just a single smoke to work with, or a plethora of Molotov cocktails. So it looks like they're just going to maybe a contact play to get this initial pick. A flashbang lying in wait to check out the ramp. Making a lot of sound cues here, so might just have to go off the back of this. Smoke is deployed over towards jungle, I believe. Molotovs will have to be utilized, and a great grenade. Fantastic follow-up from Kaden as well. We'll find Kai. Surely the first round of Team Liquid here. It'd be a nightmare to give this one up, but it looks like the job is done. Skull swinging out in the dark position, and yeah, it's a very underwhelming round for FURIA. Left the bomb in T-spawn. CT's capitalizing upon it, and now just trying to cause some damage as KSerato spots YEKINDAR, gets the barrel, and needs to try and get a clean kill.
Not a lot of confidence in that Glil. You could kind of see it. He wasn't entirely sure he got
like that,
confidence
though.
in that nade, though. Holy hell.
Telepathy being deployed here.
That was actually so slick.
Yeah.
That's 10 points from the judges.
He really read the mind of that gun, didn't he, Henry?
Yep.
Yep. Really, just he read its mind. He was like, you.
I'm thinking of telekinesis, aren't I?
You did, yeah.
That's what you've done there. You understood the sentiment, though.
I did. And also, I know you're not a RuneScape enjoyer. You know,
That's true. I don't have the experience that you do.
I'm all aware of the telekinetic grab if I have my lore runes.
Okay, well, that's first blunder of the day.
First blunder, lay into the piece.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at the telepathy on that one.
So confident.
There's a couple.
All right. Well, that looks silly.
No, you don't. I mean, I'm poking fun. I'm poking fun. We all knew what you meant.
Exactly.
We all knew. And we'll slow things down. They have conceded mid. No one's even fighting for it. I say that as Cadian does throw out a more aggressive smoke. He's going to at least posture that the aggression was coming. Incendiary cancels any early underpass maneuver, but FURIA not doing anything fast. It's going to be a smoke of window. Cheeky molly on the short, and a default spread just parking Kai Palace. Is that Yuri? Can we just jump to Yuri's POV? Is he holding for the deep push? He was. He's been holding this whole time. Yeah, learned his lesson.
Yeah, he's already scarred from the first gun round. Very cautiously clearing the corners. Over to A we go. Skulls and Twistzz to defend. Strong mechanically. Cadian's going to be quite a bit of ways away, though, from any kind of assistant. He's got no utility as well.
Forced forward. Skull's exposed. Flash gets a second chance on it. Yeah, Cello fumbles an opportunity for an opener, instead concedes it.
Yeah, it seemed like a bit of a freebie there for him after, like he said, he was forced out into the bomb site itself. 5 versus 4, Twistzz in a prime position to find maybe a couple of kills here, converts on that promise, and now it's down to Fallen KSCERATO with almost 0 chance of winning the round, falling under 7 points of health as he scrambles back towards middle to join KSCERATO, but the damage has been done.
Time to save the op. They're going to hunt it down a little bit, but Fallen's bailing all the way out. No need for Liquid to risk too many of these weapons. Grow a very strong economy. They're going to give Fallen a chance, and he's grabbed Cadian. And YEKINDAR's going to go down as well, so at the end of the round, a little bit of a hunt from Liquid, and they lose a couple rifles unnecessarily. This does give the opportunity for Cadian to pick up the AWP if he wants it, though.
You take that for sure. Does he want it, though? That's the question we have time to ponder and pontificate. Tack timeout. Fallen's got a little quick moment of hydration. You had your glass of water today, Henry?
Actually haven't.
Oh. Well, we'll remedy that. I think the butler's around here. Byron!
No, haven't had my H2O just yet. But tactical timeout. Oh, what can you do with this, boys? Your money's so low.
It's a weird place if you're FURIA, right? Because like you kind of have to force buy, especially with the 2 save weapons. You want some utility to be able to put them in play, but it's ugly.
So, Tech9, Deagle or 2. They have fully invested here. You'd expect some sort of execution, utilizing the grenades and try and find as much space as possible. Send those pistols in as cannon fodder. They kick things off. YEKINDAR will be... Oh, thank you, Mr.
the butler actually showed up.
Oh, it's ice cold as well, just how I like it. All of it in one?
Oh, he's going to monitor the situation.
This. Well, I like to drink with Henry. He's hydrated like my mate. Because when I drink, he finishes it. Nice. Good job.
Oh,
that was pretty good, actually.
That was nice. Quick.
Oh,
Speaking of quick, they're up A ramp already. Good shot from Skulls, but he can only get 1. Only defender there. Only Liquid player present at the A bomb site. Cadian's going to watch the cross. He's got to be real careful with this op.
Oh, he's
Cadian. Surrounds a bit on knife's edge. They've actually got some decent space. They're out of the A ramp at the very least. Twistzz deploys the smoke towards the palace, and there should be a kill for Twistzz. No problem whatsoever. A slight problem. some problem.
Minor malfunction.
I wouldn't say a problem. Let's say struggle. A bit of a struggle.
There it is.
Naf
goes down, and it's back to a 3-on-3 with the bomb planted. Okay, we're onto something here.
This was a very, I'm not going to say easy, but a very calm, relaxed take of the bomb site.
Chill. Very much so. Kai picking up that AWP. He's holding the line. They are going to be pincering in from multiple angles. Twistzz yet to start his adventure towards CT. Oh. Well, Kai's AWP has taken down Cadian. That might take out all of the potency of this retake. They are still having a look. YEKINDAR's going to go down, and one by one they fall. Great shooting from K-Serato.
There we go.
Yeah, exactly.
Let him know. Oh, that didn't sound very friendly.
Didn't sound...
Look,
Be honest.
FURIA
did sound quite vicious.
FURIA is loving this new setup. If any team will, they're going to get loud and in your face.
It's a part of the game. Meanwhile, Skulls doesn't look like he'd say boo to a goose.
No, he doesn't.
No, I don't think he's ever said anything nasty about anyone.
No, he hasn't.
Do you think they're targeting him when they're screaming in
I
Portuguese?
wonder. That's true too, yeah.
I guess they're trying to get under his skin.
You think Skulls there like, guys, I'm not going to tell you what they're saying.
Yeah.
Like, don't worry about it.
You don't want to know.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
Oh.
Aggressive.
Good luck in the next round!
Good luck! All right, then. Oh, that's a huge round. Bear in mind, that was a force wipe from FURIA. That would have cost them a lot of rounds in this half if it all fell apart, but anything but. The key two players up, recover the fallen AWP. And this is one of the most important rounds of this series so far. Both teams fully invested. A breaking point in the mid-stages of this first half.
I just got a translation.
What did you get?
A translation of what he said,
What
if you wanted to know.
Yeah,
I do.
You're playing like a noob, Cadian.
You can't say noobs.
Noob.
That's horrible.
No.
Cadian almost got cancer for saying noobs last
That's a 4-letter word.
That's true.
Yeah, you can't be saying that.
Well, he's definitely given him a sound cue, but it doesn't stop him slipping past. Two of them. Wait, Twistzz, you has to win this duel.
50-50.
Yeah, it is a 50-50 on the fade. Yuri pulls the trigger first. Twistzz empty-handed. This aggressive two-man window operation has worked out for the double. How? That's a call. That's a play. One back from YEKINDAR, but is it too little too late?
I think it might be. They don't even have kits to work with, but Naf, it's always good for a little spray from way downtown. Makes the round possible at the very least here, but they'll be aware that both players are towards shore. YEKINDAR already gave his position towards the ladder room, and Naf spraying through the connector smoke. You can take an educated guess as to where he is.
Yeah, but how do you can't go for this. You can't even think about going for this. They've already bailed off. YEKINDAR top mid, Naf back at the B bomb site. That's round number 4 for FURIA. Those 2 rounds from Liquid look good, though.
They did, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. It was nice.
Well, one of them was when they pushed CT spawn in the first 20 seconds of the round.
Yep.
And the other one was what? What was the other one? The following round.
Yeah, an A hit.
Yeah.
It was just an A hit that they held off. It was Twistzz and Skulls on the defense.
That's right. Wow, you're good at this.
Ah.
You should do this for a job or something.
Maybe. I'll consider it.
Four already. FURIA edging ever closer to taking this in 2-0 fashion. And I've tried desperately to be a Liquid fanboy. You know, like
sure.
I wanted to believe. I wanted to believe.
How much effort did you really put in?
Like as in, when they started losing, I didn't immediately write them off.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good start.
That's a really good start.
That's a good start. I had some degree of hope. I also
talked up the logo earlier today.
I did pick up the logo. I like the logo.
Presumably have some merch.
I've worn some of their merch. They did an Naruto collab.
They did do a Naruto collab, yeah.
Quite fond of, even
some
though
good merch
I've
over
never
at Team
watched an
Liquid.
episode. Yeah, free promo as I continue to shit talk their whole roster. But no, I had so much hope. I really did. Especially when I saw the Twistzz signing, I'm like, he wouldn't be making this leap if it wasn't a project he truly believed in. And seeing Cadian in the ranks as well.
I feel like you said in the break, Jason, this is a very important tournament for Team Liquid, right? It's been a spiral. Like, everyone was so excited, as they normally are for these super teams. We've all been there. We've all made a super team, haven't we?
We've all done it.
We've all given it a go, and everyone's all excited and talking about it. But then as soon as it starts going wrong, like, it gets a bit awkward, and you're realizing, oh, maybe this wasn't the correct path. They're yet to really make a name for themselves. And
Chengdu was some hope.
Sure.
A G2 win.
That's why this is such an important one, because obviously the disaster of the Americas RMR.
As a caveat, they weren't even supposed to be at that one, right?
That's
the whole thing. So, like, when you bear that context in mind, it kind of gets a little less exciting. But
like, when you see them play well at Chengdu, you're like, okay, so they've made some progress. They've made a step forward. But if they can't replicate it now, then it's like, okay. We no longer... Well, I think what you could see most about this Team Liquid team inside the server is that none of, like, nothing's coming easy. Nothing's like naturally synergistic.
Labored victory.
Yeah, right. And like you're still seeing so many miscues. So you can tell players are just automatically and like on different pages in their head of how to handle different scenarios, and that's something you can improve upon. But if there's not some level of natural chemistry, there's a certain ceiling there.
Well, there's an equal trade, which does work in Team Liquid's favor here. Bear in mind they've recovered another rifle now to 4 and 4. We're going over towards the B bomb side. Smoke down towards window, but it's going to be Yuri with the C4 in his back. Oh my god, to defend it to USP.
KD is the only pistol.
I was about to really hype this one up.
Naf's there, YEKINDAR's there. Hype it up, baby. Go.
Here we go now. I did the window.
All right, here we go. Naf wrapping around the bomb site. Double kill with KD. Oh, they're making it work. This recovered M4. And so quickly, Fallen's the only one left, but his ult is still in play, and it's been crisp. YEKINDAR's found him. Round number 3.
If he hits the first one, he wins.
If he hits the first
one.
If
he hits the first.
It's snowballs.
Yeah.
Well, that's just what they needed. A nice clean finish there. It looked like they were done for. The USP, the only weapon lying in wait, but a quick and swift rotation from Naf. He'll be actually managing to get a couple of kills here. YEKINDAR right at the scene of crime as well, denying the plant more importantly. So 4-3. We said there was some financial implications attached to these last couple of rounds, and now FURIA are down completely. They're going to have to take a full eco here with Glocks and a P250. Twistzz will tuck himself in towards the underpass. Incendiary will block the pathing for KSarate. He calls for backup though.
Oop.
Does he? He's just going in alone.
It's forcing a rotation. Felt like it should have done more. Grade.
They are testing him.
Oh, they're out.
And yeah, bullets few and far between. Naf will run down after 2, but it's good trading from YEKINDAR, not letting things spiral. They'll just lose the one rifle. So they tested Naf on B. The team worked it out quickly enough to make it a 4-4 game, and still things aren't fantastic, even though they just had to go Glocks. Poor Yuri and 3,900 will have to make a Galil purchase instead.
One thing I'll say for Team Liquid on the CT side, that we haven't really seen them challenge middle a whole lot, like try and put a stop to any progression from FURIA. YEKINDAR and KD are kind of playing catwalk in con area, but they haven't really provided resistance, more of a containment philosophy at the moment, which hasn't always been effective. Twistzz is now going to join up with him in a push towards underpass, but oh, he's going to be checked and cleared.
Too comfortable for KSarate. That was just a nice little pedestrian stroll.
There goes Skulls at the A bomb site.
A bit of a
now
misstep.
You're both stuck behind a smoke and connector, and it's all gone horribly wrong.
They're already in A. Like, Naf rotated to CT.
No, I think there's something to be done here.
Good find.
Oh, that smoke does nullify efforts, perhaps. Yeah.
And the spam.
Naf taken down to 18 points of health. Nice grenade, but won't find its target.
You gotta say, it's a really good read from Cello to attack A ramp, because you see Twistzz go down in the underpass, and he's the guy who's always been playing kind of secondary anchor at the A bomb site with Skulls, and they're like, oh, that's Twistzz. He's gone down. So let's see if this is a 1v1 the way I imagined it is, and obviously a beautiful duel and an easy bomb site.
Yeah, easy for sure. That's a contrast to the last 2. FURIA pick themselves up, dust themselves off. A nice opening, of course, from KSarate onto Twistzz, as you highlighted. Spirals into an isolated duel onto Skulls. So Liquid, they'll save themselves 2 rifles. They're very deliberately, like it sounds almost forced. You know, it sounds like the FURIA have been told, just get into their heads. You know, they know Kaden could be quite an emotional leader. Yeah. Get under his skin.
Tapping into that Brazilian mindset.
Look at him. He just knew exactly what to look for. No funny business here. This was Cello's catch. Oh. Yeah, well, I mean, Skulls, he hasn't stepped too much of a foot wrong there. You're jump spotting. Same time Cello peaks and a very well controlled spray.
Oh, Kai with a bit of a freebie towards Cadian as well through the smoke connector. Money's still absolutely fine for Liquid after posting a couple. We are going to see them have AWP. That saved M4 as well. Another very important financial round here. Number 10, KSarate trying to find that pick. He's so good at isolating these 1v1 battles, coming out on top. Bombs still down a T-spawn. But they are patrolling it this time, making sure the CTs don't get it for free. Setting up the execution now. One smoke down. It's going to just be an all-out A attack. Multiple smokes, Molotovs. CT's though playing on the front lines. And will be punished at least on that first kill. Can't get the doubles. Skulls. He'll go down. It's now down. The Canadian sensation, Naf, flashed off. Utility heading his way, as mentioned, but they might just be going with the contact player. Cello's already out. And dropping utility on the fly from Tetris. Right, Keserato known to lurk around the map.
I think Liquid feel like this isn't actually an A hit for some reason. They were just clearing out, they're just clearing out mid at the moment to make sure nobody can actually flank them. They're going to come right back. They know what's going on. Certainly now.
Oh, no.
Coming through the smoke. That's fortunate for Naf.
He spotted the tip of the head there of Kai. They'll flash, they'll push, they'll find the frag. He's got 1 HP. Yeah, Yuri's a dead man. Waltzing towards the bomb. Smoke won't last forever, nor will this round. It's 5 each. Last couple of rounds up ahead of us.
And either a full investment now from FURIA, $1,400, and Kai and Keserato, or they just go all in. The book suggests you go all in, boys, because you're going to be double eco regardless. This is a nice pick from Fallen and Co. You'd think with that advantage they'd capitalize, maybe overcook the pooch somewhat with the Keserato luck. Yeah, it didn't really work out for them at all. Managing better, just grouping up, getting in there, forcing that bomb plant. At the very least, you'd expect the C4 to be planted, but here we go. As mentioned, it has to be the force buy. It's quite a weak one. Galil's in a couple of Tech 9s, but maybe they can get the opening pick here. Pressure applied to Cadian, but YEKINDAR more than willing to take these duels now. He's got the AK-47 in his hands.
Oh, he was looking for that fight too the whole time. Naf can step up, blind. Double kill as he falls back. We take those.
Yeah.
We take them all day
White
long.
screen, holding W, A, S, and D, whatever it was. It has worked out for a double. Oops. That's it's a loud one from Keserato. Broken legs. Only does 1 damage, apparently.
Yeah.
In the
Twistzz
Counter-Strike universe. Yeah.
So Skulls is pushing towards Palace. Twistzz rotating in from CT spawn as well here. He will have to ascertain as to where these T's are. He's going to find out pretty quickly. Should be the double kill, no problem. Perfectly times it. Great positioning as well. Keserato, though, set up for the clutch. 45 seconds to work. He needs to recover the C4, but he's got to smoke. Skulls, this is the A player. Can he get the plan down first and actually have a fighter's chance here?
Not considering it. Oh, Skulls reveals his position.
Yeah.
Now we can get the bomb down. Skulls isolated from Cadian. If this becomes 2 1v1s, this 1v3 can take shape. This is Keserato we're talking about. He's not messing around. Neither's Cadian. Holds his exit. There was definitely a little bit of intensity added to the room as soon as he got the first. Expecting to see another Keserato big play. Cadian, though, denies. You'll take 6. You could very well leave with 7. FURIA putting all their pennies into that one, so another compromised buy to close.
Thank God they got that plant. Otherwise,
they got this.
Yeah, thank God they did get this.
Yep, flawless.
It happens all the time. Exactly as designed in that setup. Heads up shot from Cadian.
Final round. 5 is okay. They would love 6, though, but it's going to be the A execution, finally, what we've all been waiting for.
A classic.
Skulls couldn't handle this last time. They did kind of lurk out silently and get up towards Tetris before he was aware, and they're going to do the same thing again.
They're already out. They're already out. Liquid none the wiser. Twistzz might be the first to report to this. Smoke Palace, they're already here, Twistzz. He still manages to stand his ground for 1. Skulls goes out, finds 1, a second on the repeat.
That will do.
Yeah, mission accomplished. He's done his job. Can FURIA close? Can they get across is the first question, because that's a lot of damage onto Keserato. Finished off by Naf. Kai goes down. The round is theirs. Team Liquid 7, FURIA 5, trying to make a case for a 2-0.
Welcome back to the Counter-Strike Network. You join us in Week 2 of ESL Pro League Season 19, and we're at the tipping point here. Team Liquid looking to battle back into a third map, and a pretty decent showing in their first half of Mirage here. 7 rounds to the good, and it's FURIA going to bounce back in this second half with maybe another pistol victory here, looking for 2-2 themselves here on Mirage as we get up.
A-Rush.
Get ready for an A-Rush,
8
Jason.
pistols.
Oh, you're right. You don't see that every day, do you?
Oh, well, the first 2 were great. Oh, well, good, let's say. The second 2, not so much. And there goes Kai. And there goes the A bomb site. Skull's keeping it up. I don't believe he spotted Cello, but he's got a little bit of an inkling.
Should be Liquid's 3rd pistol in the series. First on Mirage. And it's good shooting from Twistzz. Tracking, taking his time with the frag onto Cello, but that is going to certainly take them a big step in the right direction to securing Nuke and the requirements for it.
Oh, there it is. Pretty comprehensive victory for Team Liquid. Opening the floodgates of the A ramp and hitting every shot en route. Skulls to find the first, and YEKINDAR causing huge damage with the Glock in hand. Bomb planted and Twistzz with the backstab. Nothing that could be done.
That could be a hard shot.
Yeah.
I like that he took his time.
Absolutely.
Even though he did, it still wasn't perfect. It's a little dicey.
Full eco for FURIA boys. So an HE for Yuri.
Chilling. Should be
Just a report.
nothing. Yeah, should be nothing to worry about here. So I can pick your brain, Jason.
What's up?
You know, as I hit 30, you know, I'm looking into the future.
Sure.
And as an elder statesman in the scene, I was wondering if you've kind of succumbed to any of the more elderly, as a way to frame it, elderly pastimes. You know,
Okay.
have you resisted the allure of, say, golf, say, bird watching?
Sure.
Air fryers.
Air frying.
Air frying.
looking out of the window with your arms behind your back and clearing your throat intermittently?
I haven't started doing any of that.
No.
I'm clean on all those counts.
Wow.
I have picked up gardening.
There's a start, yeah.
Yeah, that feels like it's on that path.
Yeah, you start talking about compost
Yeah.
in everyday conversations.
I do composting as well.
You do? He's a good boy?
I don't converse about it
No. Okay.
yet.
Well, you just did.
I mow my lawn.
You do?
I do mow my
Do
own
you
lawn.
enjoy that experience? Is that a ritual of yours? I think I'd get one of those robo...
Yeah.
You've seen they've got the Roombas for your lawn now?
I do. I didn't want to mess with that.
No.
I looked into them. I decided
scary.
I didn't trust it.
Yeah.
Now I've got one of the big
blades
With
attached
blades?
I've got one of the big riding mowers. So
Oh, you got the cool
I
one.
just throw the headphones on, pop a beer,
Good times.
put the cutoff T-shirt on,
Oh, Melissa, cover your ear.
just throw some dad energy into the backyard.
Yeah. Let's see what happens here. Because there is actual guns involved. Oh. And Kai, oh, I'm a bit scared about this.
YEKINDAR's dead. They're both dead.
He's fiddling with the ladder. He's still going to get them both. Big from Kai.
Damn.
Heavy contribution.
He's looking pretty sharp out there. It's admittedly his 5th kill, but those are
He has
2 nice
been.
ones.
And he got a clutch to close the first map.
Yeah, true. Well then, that's surely the round will turn out. A bit of a bonus situation, if you like, considering they get to save back 10s of Galils. But nothing.
Go on, Jason, say it.
He's got something to say.
No, I don't really, you know, far be it for me to be ultra critical. I just don't really like the play calling around like this, where, you know, I mean, I know FURIA saved in the last round, but why not spend a little bit more time, let him use a little bit more utility? You got a full map, the little pop through the smoke.
Bit forceful for your taste.
Just feels like a risk you didn't really need to take. Obviously, if, I mean, it helps that Kai's in that position to make it look a little bit silly. If he's not, that obviously can be a very strong play. But, you know, I just think in this kind of round, the first gun round, let him spend some of those nades that they don't have a whole lot of. Be a little bit more patient.
Oh, spotted and executed there. It's near spotless from FURIA, just the one casualty. Serato on the reinvest, but an important round to win. And the fact that Kai has the impactful double that starts off the proceedings, that's going to feel good. FURIA certainly not going to bow out of this map. This is their map pick. And for good reason, I'm sure Kai probably a little bit more comfortable in his role and what's needed of him. I can imagine it's challenging integrating into a roster when there's all these, everyone's already has kind of preset expectation of you and you're just trying to plug into the system. That's a YEKINDAR double. Do that again. Runs out mid, takes down Yuri and Serato, snaps the fangs off of the Panther and says, I'll be taking 10. Thank you very much. Time through the smoke. Kai shot in the back.
I love that individual decision from Skulls. 2 kills go out in mid. You know that defender's going to have to shift, have to move a little bit, take one of your risks that you get in the half, and obviously the 5-on-3, it's a diminished risk. FURIA's making the save call, stacking towards the B bomb site the last 2 players, and yeah, it's done. It's all good.
Yeah, not really much to report now. Cello and Fallen, no choice but to hold on to the rifles. That's if they can hold on to them. YEKINDAR, he's on the hunt, even with 15 points of health. Not overcommitting to it, though. He's waiting for his teammates to surround the bomb site. He'll go down first, but he'll get the information.
Oh, damn.
How does he hit that one? That is unbelievable.
Where was that YEKINDAR and Banana on the first map?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Fallen, I think your days are limited as well, my friend. He'll be towards the back of the B bomb site. Hoping to take a couple down with him. Only finds a low HP YEKINDAR. Yeah, it's an excellent round.
He's gone for the double sleeve. I've never seen a double sleeve adopted. Or, you know what?
Maybe it's like an all-in-one that goes around the back.
Like kind of an undershirt type thing,
yeah.
actually. Yeah. Double sleeve. Never seen that before. That's never existed in the history of clothes. No one's ever put 2 of them on.
Who's done that?
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Yeah, double sleeve, valid strat. YEKINDAR, he proves it with a lovely triple.
Right, this is the round they have to win, though. If Liquid are going to close this one out.
Don't fall prey to the Deagles in the 5-7.
Yeah, they've got only 2 sets of Kevlar and some utility, but
we would lose this round.
Oh,
sure. Every time.
Guaranteed.
And how would we lose it? We'd probably, you know.
Well, this is where like someone would peek window. That's Harry up at top mid. He gets 1 deeg by Fallen. We go over to the B bomb site. It's Henry with his op.
Raging.
Angry, sweating.
Yeah. Queserato got a lot of work to do, but the timings could work in his favor. If he decides to go a bit further now, could catch them off guard. It seems like Skulls, though, more than ready for it. He's got the bomb on his back as well. Bear in mind, they're starting to triangulate around the B bomb site here. Getting some mid controls. It looks like to be the split.
Oh, Queserato, no slouch, is he? Still connected a bullet there.
And they're leaving the B bomb site, so that should be all she wrote. Got to go back in towards A, join their teammates. Smoke down towards window and connector. They're working with almost 0 information right now. As Cello will have to defend from the window with just a USP, unfortunately.
He's got this.
There is not a single chance he's got this.
Oh, see?
Yeah. See? Give it a good go.
He's fine.
It's going to be an 11th, so it does look like Liquid are cooking up a 3rd required map to separate these 2 teams in the opening bout.
And that would be Nuke? IIRC?
Yes, if you recall correctly. Took me a long time to work out what that one meant.
Nailed it.
Yeah, and in case you missed it, that one baffled me for longer than I care to admit.
I had to look that one up at one point.
Yeah. Everyone was using it like they knew what it was.
I know, so confidently.
Yeah.
Well, very clean from Liquid. We said they had to win it. They've managed to pull it off. It looks like Naf's got another kill in the bag as well. Clean as you like. Fallen drops, just Yuri with Kevlar. And Zeus, he's loving it. He can feel that 3rd map's coming through. They're starting to stabilize and course correct here now. YEKINDAR showing some amazing form in the last few rounds here.
15 and 8, 15 and 7 on Naf as well. 2 of them leading the way for Liquid. 2nd timeout used by FURIA. Last central conversation about how they're going to put this buy together. Op on Fallen to bring in this desperate scenario.
Yeah, it does feel like in terms of win conditions for Team Liquid, YEKINDAR would be at the top of my list. Like if he could reclaim some of that kind of nonchalant, confident form where he does make more plays like that. You know, once or twice a T-half, YEKINDAR's going to happen.
I think it's super important because, like, if you look at the players, like, Twistzz is kind of a playmaker when he's involved in, like, a pack. You know, Naf is more passive. He's historically played on the extremities. Skulls is, like, a more passive-y anchor player. You know, like, really, YEKINDAR's the one guy who's, like, grimy, taking space, doing the blue-collar work.
Yeah. Oh, this is a cool. This is an audacious one from Kaden. Is this off the rip 5B?
I love it. Naf's got a Mac 10 as well by the spawn. They're just going for it. Uppercut, baby.
Well, in we go then. Nafly.
Oh, didn't
Ran past the first one, but he does some damage at the very least. It's getting a little bit uncomfortable now. Can Cello do anything more? He's bought some time.
No doubt, no doubt. He is losing teammates, though. They've all just dropped. Skulls and Twistzz finding the necessary frags as this 12th round. It's one hell of a call from Cadian. Just 5 rush B, no stop.
I like it. A little bit of mind games. Oh, that AWP is going to get a second chance. Fallen is still in this.
Yeah, and YEKINDAR's going for the real big boy play. Wrapping around. Fallen's even considering it. You can see that cursory glance of his mouse. Considering the YEKINDAR hunt, YEKINDAR crawl. He's trying to get out with his AWP, but he gets one in the back of the head. Instead, it's 12. 6 consecutive rounds demanded of the Brazilians, and you've not even got the pennies to put up a fight.
It feels like a foregone conclusion now. The money's rough.
Smells like nuke.
So it does. What does nuke smell like? Chemicals, I reckon.
Yeah, it probably smells a little funky.
Yeah.
Actually, I imagine if you're smelling nuke, you're kind of in a bad situation,
Yeah.
regardless of what it smells like.
Even with the overload Cello, it's not even close to being a FURIA round. And I think we know this is going to the third. MP9s and a FAMAS to save the day. And YEKINDAR, so willing to take these fights in the last few rounds, takes considerable damage on Root, still not dissuaded. Takes Fallen down to 20. His teammates now getting ready towards the Palace as well as he tries to take all the aggro he possibly can. MP9 swinging in position, but Cadian knocking them down.
Yeah, it's a big frag from Cadian to post.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, one hell of a flank here. Not ready at all. Cadian jump scare.
Down.
KSCERATO gets the bomb loose on the floor behind the smoke. He's now thrown down. There's an elevated angle that they've adopted, but he's playing close to the smoke. Safe from the spam. Spotted now. Controls the spray, but runs out of bullets. It's enough of a distraction. Fallen strikes from behind for a double. Can they really live on? The bomb's been retrieved now. Skulls has managed to reset the play. Yuri and Fallen known towards the ramp. They're going to clear him. Fallen jump scares Twistzz. The big round for FURIA. Skulls maybe can reset. Maybe they're going to overlook the potential for him just walking into Palace. I say that as actually Yuri's going for a clear. And
Okay,
low.
enough damage to secure the round, he says. 20 HP and the incendiary being deployed here, but Skulls surely goes down. Fallen confirms it. It's going to take 5 rounds in a row now, and it all starts here. The MP9 and the FAMAS save the day. Fancy footwork towards T-Spawn, getting that bomb, causing absolute chaos, and at that point, the round fell apart for Team Liquid. That was a perfect chance there to close this one out. Will they struggle any further? Time will tell.
That was another call out of Spawn to just bully the A bomb site, and because of that, they didn't have anyone spread on the map, right? They didn't have anyone seeing that push. They didn't have anyone kind of establishing control elsewhere. They get completely caught off guard.
4 kills from Fallen to keep the dream alive of a 2-0. Or just delaying the inevitable that is the third. Double molly back top mid. There's no hiding that one. KSCERATO flashed in. Lovely find. He's taken down YEKINDAR as well. Liquid will have to operate without their highest fragger. Testing middle are the two of them, this little duo, Naf and Twistzz, this Canadian duet.
Mounties?
Mounties. I know so little about Canada. Oh, Canada. That's not bad. That's brilliant.
Good.
He's got another. Oh, Cadian's got him, but he's not ready for KSCERATO. Just looked away, averts his gaze, punished for it. 1-on-2 for Twistzz. You said he likes these rounds, and that nade's not a bad start.
Bombs down though in a pretty precarious spot. This is the mouth for connector. So he's got a lot of work to do here. He's done significant damage towards KSCERATO, but it's opting for a CT spawn focus right now. Has 0 information as to where Cello could be.
He wants that smoke to fade, just making sure he can't get flanked out while he's waiting. Now he'll start making his move. Bomb top con. Cello and KSCERATO playing together.
He searches 20 seconds to clear this corners. Spotted out now. KSCERATO does not finish on the first. Now he can isolate the jewels. Will he overlook Cello? 14 seconds. He can't afford to be diligent. Wow, that's magnificent from Van Dolken. Team Liquid, they'll take it. We need a third, it seems. Nuke locked in.